What is good, people? I've been getting some complaints about not diving straight into the manga, so I think we're just gonna have to dive straight into reading. People have been annoyed with me. We're getting some comments. What's good though, people? I hope everybody doing well. Hopefully volume levels aren't too bad. I need to get a better mic. But yeah, let's read this chapter, shall we? Am I connected to the wrong screen? I think I am. Should be that one. There we go. Hunter x Hunter chapter 410. I'm going to quickly go over the previous chapter and just brush up. It just ended with Borkson's yes. Borkson's decision. Bleach later, yes, Bleach immediately after this. We're going to be on Twitch watching Bleach immediately after I finish reading this chapter. So probably in like 30 minutes, roughly. You can expect it around then. But this is Hunter x Hunter. Let's focus on Hunter x Hunter for now. So last chapter, Borkson chose the yes card, not a mistake. What could her motives be? Obviously, Togashi's playing around with some romantic stuff here and just her infatuation with Morena and just their infatuation with each other. I think there's a lot going on with the eyes throughout this whole chapter. The sparkly eyes. But in general, an incredible chapter for Morena, but I think we're reaching the conclusion here. It's the final chapter of the batch, so I hope we do. I hope we get some updates on other things since, you know, it's the last of the batch. I want to see some others before we go on this break. I did not read the chapter, no. This is 409. I'm just brushing up on 409's ending, and we're diving in. This is a reaction, my friend. So, I think we can dive straight in. If audio's good and if everyone can hear me clearly and everything. Which I think everybody can. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Chapter 410, negotiation number 4. Allow me to check one last time. There's no going back now. I love the background art and just the expression and just. So we've got overwhelming black with a bit of white here, and then we just got overwhelming white with a little black here. You know what I mean? You call that quality, mate. I'm sure. No, this isn't right. Anything but this. Borkson's final choice is yes. Is this Borkson monologue? There's no doubt this is the card I picked. No, not this. Huh? Has she been brainwashed? Radman fell off. The streets watch anime balls deep now. Hey, more power to you, my friend. More power to you. I haven't watched the new Bleach episode. No, I'm watching it on Twitch immediately after this. I already said that though. Chat, please don't make me repeat that. I will watch Bleach after this chapter. There's no doubt this is the card I picked. We've got some Borkson monologue here, confused and, you know, vehemently saying, no, I don't want this. I'm guessing something to do with the kiss, Morena technique. Is that so? I'm happy you've decided to join, but I'm just a tiny bit disappointed. You cheated, didn't you? In which case, it must have been after the deal card. When you flipped both cards face up, you marked the return card. Can I flip these two cards, the flashback panels? See. The no and return cards, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to read the last chapter. Likely by bending the two corners on the front ever so slightly. That way you'd be able to recognize the card from any angle even after it was shuffled. I'm far away so it's difficult to see, and Oraj only sees the back when shuffling. And crushing the card in relief was merely a way of hiding the evidence. This negotiation game and the cards themselves are part of my ability. Cheating triggers a manipulation ability that forces you to choose either yes or no. Even if there were only 2 cards remaining, your choice is the result of your actions. You should have expected that cheating in a fair game would be treated the same as quitting. Borkson got headlocked. Borkson got headlocked. Oh shit. Well, choosing yes means you'll join the team, right? Of course I'll join the team. No. Bro. Now that you're officially a member, I'll explain the yes card you didn't pick. As long as you remain a living member of our team, we won't target you or those close to you. Naturally, my ability Contagion is like a mobile app. Oh my god, the way this ties in with Chrollo, Togashi keeps doing it. And as the admin, I can monitor those it's installed onto. everything from your level and amount of points to your location data and ability stats, and it can't be deleted. The game continues until either the phone breaks, the admin is removed, or the game is cleared. I've already explained the 3 conditions one must meet to fully join, right? After you've become a full member, you're completely free. I wouldn't recommend it, but not even betrayal or infighting are banned, as long as the admin doesn't deem it excessive. You're locked in for life, Borkson. It's over. Same Ridox. I thought that Borkson was cooking, but turns out girl was onto nothing. This is tragic. Holy shit. She is locked in. I mean, she's new to Nen. Yeah, no, it's believable. Fully believable, but just the framing of the end of last chapter, I was like, yo, Borkson on some theta timing. I thought Borkson had like a mini character arc in the last few chapters, but no. Togashi snapped us back to reality with this one. Oh, that's crazy, man. Poor Borkson. This is evil, bro. Man, the mobile app description of her ability is so cool for just Morena Crollo stuff. Right now, you're level 0. You haven't even met all the conditions to join. Once you clear the final condition, you'll reach the high peaks of level 1. At level 21, you will awaken your Nen ability. And at level 100, you'll be able to make a team of your own just like me. Killing a civilian levels you up by 1, and Nen user nets you 10. But a prince, oh, this is so cool thinking about it more. Imagine Borkson just gets it in blood. Imagine next time we see Borkson, she's like level 68. That would be so crazy. But a prince will bag you 50 levels. It's completely up to you whether you level up or not. You're free to stay here or head back to your friends. Look at the imagery here, dog. Holy fuck. This is some Gon Chimera ant timing. Of course, if we find that you aren't needed, we can easily betray you. Our goal is killing people after all. No specified time limit. They won't see any use for me once they find another specialist. If the app hacks into those it's installed on, it's safe to assume she'll know about everything I see and hear. If I want to fight back, I'll need power, but the quickest way is through killing. Bro! Oh my god, she just imposed the framework of the arc onto her. Morena just said, yo, Borkson, this is the succession war. Hold that. This is the Kakin Empire. Hold that. Live through it. Feel it. Embed it into your soul. Hold that. I'll go back to my team. Don't forget, we're also your team now. What a banger chapter. I wish you guys could see my face. I wish I had a camera, man. Fuck. Bro, this is sensational, man. This batch actually might be a top 5 volume. I think it is. I think it's a top 5 volume, man. I think it's the best volume since 34. Definitely the best since Hisoka Crollo volume. Obviously it's got some very strong contenders in Chimera Ant as well. 32, 33, 28, 29. There's just some banger volumes in that section of the story. Togashi was on crack. But this volume is nuts, man. 401 to 410, wowza. I've got an objective now. Morena, can you show me the way out? Before I head back, there's a lot I'd like to know about our team. Ooh, big boy spread. I'm loving the spread. So much detail. Let's actually sit and analyze this joint, bro. I actually want to really look at, because Togashi be hiding shit in little spreads, playing where's Wally and shit. Like, we've got some posters here. I can't really read anything there. I need better scans for that. I'm guessing this is like a banquet hall. We just basically got a lot of army, a lot of Benjamin's men, I'm guessing. All the civilians on the floor because of martial law, putting their hands in the air. Is this tier 3? Do not move until the inspection is complete. Anyone who moves will be shot immediately. Special martial law has been declared. This is not a drill. What section of the boat is this on? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Succession War would thrive so much off an anime adaptation. I'm currently watching the anime. I'm like mid-Greed Island. I can't even say I'm watching the anime. That's kind of a lie. My brother's watching the anime right next to me, and I tune in for select episodes. But I'm not watching. He's going at a ridiculous pace. The guy's watching like 20 episodes a day. But I just watch like 5, 6 of those episodes with him. So I watched all of Hunter Exams with him. I watched some of Heaven's Arena with him. But York knew the guy went through it so quickly. I only just caught a few highlights. But man, the anime, even 2011 style for a Succession War arc would be sensational. If they just slap, I feel like they snap on the art and aura of stuff in like Chimera Ant. I think early 2011's not really got as much, you know, vibes to it as Chimera Ant peaks that Succession War would need. But yeah, hope he loved York New. Oh, it's his like 4th rewatch, man. He's Hunter x Hunter's like top 3 anime for him. He loves it. We need a darker version. Tier 3 central area is under our control. Captain, in S case, What a spread. I really like this spread. Very cool. Very, very cool. Room 3101. Keep out, keep out, keep out. Is this Halkenberg? I'm forgetting what... Or is this the source of the martial law? I forgot whose room this is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that locked into the arc, bro. Niggas who know the rooms off by heart, dangerous fellas. 3 soldiers entered through this door, but none returned. The soldier who witnessed it claims they disappeared the moment they entered the room. Sounds supernatural. A classic S case. So this is the door. Is this the door from the Nobunaga stuff? Isn't that highly related? This may explain the missing corporal and other MIAs. This room is where Nobunaga and Henrik... Yeah, okay, cool. This may explain the missing corporal and other MIAs. We've discovered a secret room behind the neighbouring room's toilet. There appears to be evidence that the wall was cut through. The hidden room connects to room 125. The toilet's wall is a trapdoor. Tier 3 is High League turf. Contact Tier 1 immediately. Prince, we've discovered what appears to be the High League's hideout. Nen users are involved. The room's empty, but we're currently searching for other possible hideouts. Benjamin is hearing this. And he's got a fat blicky in his hand. He's strapped up. Oh, look at this guy. Let the 3rd squad handle Highly. Our priority is securing the princes. We must first locate Chorai and Lazarus. The lower ranking princes come later. Prior to special martial law being declared, Chorai was last seen heading to Tier 2 via the bridge connecting to the Chiyu boss's private headquarters. We'll confirm the route now and expect an update of his subsequent movements within 15 minutes. He might be seeking refuge with the Justice Bureau, or more likely he's gone to lower tiers to join up with the Mafia. Ensure the 2nd Squad's recon and Jaeger battalions focus on capturing Chorai. Yes, sir. Look at this guy and his faceless men. This guy's face is an X. What's going on here? I really like the faceless men. I actually just love it. The way Togashi has used faceless figures in the Succession War is so fitting. In earlier arcs, it's not really as fitting, I'd say. Well, in Election is really good. Election is really good. The way he does it with even Heaven's Arena. Not gonna lie, he always cooks with it when he does it, man. He always cooks with how he plays with audience and just blank faces these fuckers a lot of the time. The coma sets in 10 hours after the first symptoms appear. 2 hours later is death. I only have roughly 9.5 hours left to eradicate all the princes. He's looking stressed. Looking very unhappy here and angry. His chin looking bruised? Or is that just how he looks? Or is it just because, you know, you get them indentations on your chin when you're frowning? It's probably one of them. Dude is dying. Oh shit! I'm an idiot. How come I got it done off screen? Holy shit, shit's moving. Benny Boy's dying? As long as I officially win the Succession War, even if I die, my children may inherit the throne. Yo, this is day 12 of the voyage, right? This is a big day, bro. This is a huge day, bro. Fuck, we're going on hiatus at the worst time. TSK 17, we in the future. Oh my god, I saw another spread. Let me not look at that. As long as I officially... Prince Benjamin's arrived. I must receive a formal certificate from father and an announcement detailing the transfer of rights. This guy's on some cucking tree shit. He's on some cucking tree shit. It will take time for the legal procedures to allow my illegitimate children to lawfully succeed me. I have no time to waste. Just 4 more princes to go. How many has he killed? Well, he captures them, then he'll kill them, I'm guessing. Zodiacs and Kaiser? Oh, yo, what am I looking at in the spread, bro? Bottle by Kaiser and Mizaistom and Benjamin and a lot of his army. I'm the deputy military advisor of the Royal Army, Benjamin. Under an oath taken at the Central Court to integrate the 3 powers into the army, we will use the Justice Bureau as our operations HQ. I'll have you 3 gentlemen bear witness. Please may you first explain on what ground you enacted special martial law and the royal mandate. Sir Rydnick and Halkenberg conspired to perpetrate a terrorist attack, using a sample of a bioweapon in development which was brought on board by traitors within the army. Currently, we are rounding up suspects and interrogating them. The princes were brought in out of concern for their safety since some of these suspects were among their private guards. I would like to cut through the red tape as swiftly as possible. This guy, he's trying to subordinate the three powers to the army by holding the princes hostage on tier 1. It's clear that the situation calls for a change in power structure. Nenby's just chilling. It's clear that the situation calls for a change in power structure. We can't even allow transfers to the hospital until the circumstances have been clarified. We can't lift quarantine on anyone who may be infected until we know the full details on the sample. I guess the intel saying he's a straightforward, impulsive dictator was accurate. Okay. These are all likely half-truths distorted to fit his needs, yeah. We're currently drafting the royal mandate. Once we have the king's signature and seal, we'll inform you and you can go pick it up. Bro, the characters in this arc, man, all of them are just so competent. You can't really fuck with Ms. Ice Storm like that, but we'll see how it goes, obviously. But I could see Benjamin getting packed up in the next few chapters, bro. We must proceed with the utmost urgency. Prince Benjamin. You don't look too well. Are you okay? Absolutely fine. God damn! Look at these tall ass niggas. If the reason for his abruptness is that he's been infected himself using Halkenberg as a case study, he's got 24 hours max. There may still be hope if we can hold out for just one more day. I still have one final fortress. Kaiser having the final line of the batch. Kaiser having the final line of the batch. Another tidal wave hits the boat. How will the princes react? 40 minutes since special martial law was declared. Bro, it is kicking off. Oh my god, no way Togashi left us with this, man. Bro, I would have been so satisfied if he just left us with the end of Moraine and Borkson for this chapter. Oh man, he left us with the cliffhanger of cliffhangers. This is worse than 400's ending, bro. This is worse than 400's ending, let's be real. Much worse than 400's ending. Yeah, I see the timer. Benjamin illegitimate child was foreshadowed in chapter 403 when Halkenberg talked to his mother. Man, what a chapter. Man, oh man, what a chapter. Fuck, I'm late. Hey, that was a crazy chapter. That was a crazy chapter. What a chapter. War is over in 2 days max? Hell no! What are you talking about? Man said 2 days max. The voyage is 60 days, bro. You think the war's gonna end and like the rest of the voyage is just gonna be like all the shit is sinking? The character with a clock in his head trope always means he'll have a crazy send-off. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Benjamin might go off. But, last chapter 2, considering how much dialogue there was, yeah. His child is probably the secret that was mentioned in the letter in 402. I do remember that. Next batch will see everything that led to this point and it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get flashbacks next batch. I guess Benjamin's dying in 24 hours. Yeah. But like, the Succession War itself, as long as Wobu is alive, it's gonna continue. And Kurapika is not letting Wobu die. And Succession War is over. No, it won't be over though, hey, because it's still gonna be active. And I don't think Seri and Wobu are both dying in the next 20-30 chapters. They've got a long... I don't know. Unless you're saying they find a way to circumvent it if Kurapika succeeds in a way to get out of it. Kurapika's Nen lesson's over in this timeline. We're going back in the next batch. Fuck, man. This arc is nuts. This arc could easily be a 500 chapter manga by itself, you know? Like, deadass, like, we're on day 12 of the voyage. It's been like 60 chapters. It's been like 50. No, 60. 349. No, 359. Okay, 50 chapters. It's been 50 chapters, bro. Good lord. And we're on day 12. I don't think it's going to be relative timing, but assuming that's the same pace it goes until the end of the arc, that would mean we are 1/5 into the arc with 50 chapters, making it a 250 chapter arc to get to the new continent, not even the dark continent, because it's a 60-day voyage to the new one. Not even the dark one, the new one, bruv. It's fucked. this arc is a behemoth, man. Oh my lord. But I'm expecting some big curveballs to get through time. I'm liking this type of storytelling where Togashi basically goes to the point, give hints to what happened before, and then shows what led to the point. Yeah, it's very cool. It's like, it's very fun. The Hisoka stuff is crazy. For 2 years, I was calling people who thought, you know, it's a fake Hisoka idiots, and look at me. I'm the idiot. It happens. This format is very cool, man. I love the batches. I just hope they come a bit more frequent. I just hope we get a batch every, I don't know, 6-7 months. For 6-7 months, Togashi's back for 2 months, 2.5 months, dropping 10 chapters, and then he's gone for 6-7 months. Then he's back 2.5. I would take that. A volume every 6-7 months. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. A volume. That's a good pace, bro. What's other manga doing? Like, that's 20 chapters in a year. Let's say 20 chapters. Let's be generous and say that's 20 chapters a year. Bro, what? Oda does like what? 30? 32, 33, something like that. So I don't know. I think the first hiatus won't be as long. Nah, the thing is, a lot of people are pointing to Togashi's tweets and the fact that he's done a lot of people are pointing to his tweets and the fact that he's done a lot of forward chapters, but it's one of them ones where Togashi has had completed storyboards of this batch for years, probably, bro. He had completed storyboards of the previous batch for years. It's one of them ones where I think Togashi just likes to have 10, 11 chapters ready before he starts releasing, like ahead, which is the most sustainable way, and I prefer that as well. Like, we're seeing him working on storyboards for like chapter 426, 425 and that, but yeah, we're not gonna see those for 2-3 years. Maybe not 2-3 years. Maybe not 2-3 years. Hopefully like a year and a half. We finished inking 14 chapters, so that's a good start for sure. Said he got to be the one to kill Benny because Togashi been building up their rivalry since the 340s. I don't know. I don't necessarily think so. I don't always agree with that. Like, it would be cool. I think they should interact, hopefully. But even if they never interact again, Seri and Benjamin, I would find that funny, bro. I think that could still be effective for their dynamic in ways, depending on where Seri's character goes and how Benjamin goes out. It just depends. Because I don't think it's something that was super set up. I don't think it was a super set up thing. Zhang Lei 100% dying for the 50 levels. By who? Who's killing him? Borkson. He completed dialogue too till 414, I think. Yeah, this cliffhanger is 100 times worse than chapter 400. After chapter 400, it was like, yeah, cool. This one, bro, my nigga Kaizo with the final lines of the match. No better way to end this batch than more kind of. Wait, Hunter x Hunter. What's this? Hunter x Hunter 410. My bad, you know me, chat. I gotta get a tweet off. Listen, no, I'm gonna end stream and go to Twitch and watch the Bleach episode. So I will see you guys there. Have a good one, folks. Take care. This was a quick stream, not gonna lie, 23 minutes, but one of them was. I'm very, very, very interested in how they did this episode, so I want to go watch that. Even though Hunter x Hunter's golden batch, I'm gonna be moving places soon. I'm gonna be streaming more regularly, and I'm hopefully gonna be starting a Hunter x Hunter manga reread. So hopefully before even the next batch starts, we'll be into that reread. I'm expecting that reread to take like a year though, because I'm gonna do like a volume a week, and there's 40 volumes, so that's close to a year. And there's probably gonna be some weeks where I take a break, something like that. Do a batch review. Honestly, making a video on this batch might be a good idea. I could easily like talk about this batch for an hour. Very easily talk about this batch for an hour. So it is tempting. But there are other Hunter x Hunter ideas I want to get out because of this batch. I really want to make a video on Hisoka Chrono and just the spider versus Hisoka, the spider versus the clown, that story right there. And I wanna get videos out on a lot of things. I wanna get video out on Nen and how Nen has been used throughout this arc as just like the main commodity in this war, basically. It's like the number one thing, bro. Nen is the ultimate backdrop of this entire thing. Look at Bulkson right now. Look at what's been imposed upon Bulkson in this chapter, and how it all directly ties up with Nen and Wano. But anyways, I'm talking too much because I'm probably not going to get any of these videos out for a few months because I'm currently working on a big one that's taking everything out of me. So I need to get that out. What a page, man. My lord. My lord. What a page. Where's Kaiser's best panel? Oh, wrong chapter. What is Kaiser's best panel? I need to find it. I know he's probably got a cool panel in this chapter. Anyways, see you guys. Take